So we're going to do the manual muscle test for hip flexion, which involves the iliopsoas, which is actually two muscles, but they share a common insertion point on the lesser trochanter and the same action. So what I'm going to have you do, James, is scooch down to this end of the table for me. You want the patient in sitting and that knee flexed to 90 so that they can't recruit the rectus femoris. Go ahead and hold on to the edges of the table. All right. You're gonna you stabilize over that ipsilateral hip to prevent any leaning to get some apparent flexion. These muscles run pretty deep. The book actually said you might not be able to palpate them. Doc showed us the other day that in fact you can, but you'd have to get deep into that the hip joint. So as you're stabilizing, just use a couple of fingers. You don't want to limit their range of motion, but what I want you to do is go ahead and pick your knee up to your nose without bending over. Okay, let's do that one more time for me. Okay, you get a good feel on that contraction. All right, he was able to do that pretty well, so I'm going to go ahead and do some resistance. So go ahead and bring your knee up for me, and I'm going to try to push you into extension. Okay, and he's holding really well, so we're going to give him a nice grade on that. Go ahead and relax it down. Now, if he wasn't able to do that, to get that full range of motion, we're going to have him actually lay on the test side, which was really strange to me the first time when I read that. You want the knee again bent to 90, and the hip straightened out. You're going to support the top leg. And like he's got here, the sheet to keep the shoe from restricting his range of motion. Go ahead and support again on that, this time on the contralateral hip. Don't push too hard because you don't want him pushed into the table surface. That would again make the motion more difficult. So go ahead and support that top leg and take your knee to your nose. Okay, good. That's all that he needs to do. You want to watch out for straightening out the leg, because then they can incorporate the rectus femoris into that motion. The thing that was weird for me to figure out was that they could abduct and laterally rotate the test leg, and that would allow the sartorius to do some of the work as well. In gravity resisted, like I said, I think if they were to lean, if you weren't stabilizing properly, that'll make it appear as if they got some flexion that they don't actually have. Any questions?